Hi guys, so I just got a couple items and I hope this is all the deliveries for today because it's going to be pretty quick. It's only a couple of things from Arteza and from Tonic, and if I have any links in the description box for some of the items, there will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you were to purchase any items through those links. These are things that I picked up on my own. I do want to remind you on Arteza, as you shop with them, you get points and you'll see like your rewards or my rewards or whatever it is. Let me get closer, sorry. I set this up a little bit weird. And try and use them. I used to always forget. So now whenever I shop, I'm like, oh, I have a $5 reward or I have a $10 reward or whatever. So use it. And some of them, it depends on the reward type. And I don't even know how they do that, to be honest, but they'll just be points. Sometimes it's like, okay, you can use it on $40 or more or $75 or more. But most of the time when the $5 and the $10 rewards, you can use them on anything that costs, you know, $5 or more, basically, right? So pretty cool. So having said that, I got this case super inexpensive because I used the $10 reward that I had, and I think to begin with it might have been 17 bucks anyway. The only thing is you can't use any other discounts on top of that. And sometimes it works on things that are on sale, sometimes it doesn't work on things that are on sale, so you gotta feel that out. But I do want to mention it because, especially when you have a $10 one, that's worth it, right? Oh my gosh. I should have opened this. I was like, oh, I'll just open it. The kids are on lunch break. Okay, cool, yes. So, I had mentioned that I love their cases, and I've reviewed their cases before, or even had, you know, pens that already come in the cases. Look how flat this is. So funny, because this is that big guy case. So they have this in 72, I think 96, and 120, something like that, that it'll hold that many. So one of them I already have two of these cases. One of them came with markers that Arteza had sent me before, the Everblend markers. They came inside the case. I don't know if they always do, but at least this case, or the one they sent me, did. And then I think, oh yes, the real brush pens. I love the real brush pens, but I got the larger set and they came in their own case. So this is funny because I've never seen it flat. So basically, boop, it just pops up and that's it. But the reason I got these guys, I'll show you real quick, is I have way too many of these. Ooh, hopefully I don't drop stuff. Hold on. I have all of these aqua markers basically just sitting there, and they sit on top of another case, and I have to move them every time I go to grab the case. So I'm like, I need to get these put away. So I thought this was a good place to hold these guys because they're so cute. They're so pretty. They can all go together. It can be the aqua markers, I guess, and then they have the other ones. What are they called? They have two different types. The watercolor pens like this, and then another one that's aqua. Where are they? Anyway, they have two types of watercolor pens. What's it called? Crafters Companion does. So I have all these guys, and I want to get them put away. So I definitely got these for that reason. I was like, do I have them here? No, these are. What these are is extra pens that I already have these colors put away. But this is an extra set of graphic illustrator. Oh, let me show you real quick since we're here. These graphic ones, you probably don't see them very often on Crafters Companion side. I got these at Tuesday morning, and basically they have a hard little nib side and then the sketch side, which is basically how the classiques look. It's not the biggest deal, but they're just graphic for some reason. But the illustrators are basically the brush nib ones, so they have the really small end. So these are the ones I've been upgrading all of my Spectrum Noirs to illustrators because I prefer these because they have the brush tip, and you know I love me a brush tip. So the new tri-blends that I reviewed recently that obviously they just came out with are all brush tip, and I really love them. The only thing is when you get into a really small spot, it's not as easy because the brush tip is obviously larger. But with the illustrators, have your little nib, you know, you can get into that little spot, and then if you want to finish up with the brush side or however, you have that. So that part is, I noticed, a little bit harder to control. Okay, so that's that. And I'll have links for that. Like I said, I don't think they're on sale right now, but you can use discount code if you don't have rewards. Now this is the Tonic package I got today. I've been getting lots of packages from them recently. Again, like I said, we're going to start reviewing here some of their items. So I'm going to get to that hopefully starting tomorrow. I would like to, because I have quite a few sets that I can already review for them, of their kits. So I'm going to bring this out. Oh, I don't know if I should keep this. So what happened is last week, I was fortunate to be alerted that they had their $25 mystery bag early, and then I let you guys know it sold out. It came back, it sold out all throughout the day, like 2 times it sold out, and they brought it back. And so that one was called Mystery like 210, and then WED 210. And then this week they had one that sold, they started on Tuesday, but it didn't sell until like Wednesday morning-ish, noonish. That one was WED 214, so I'm hoping that one's a little bit different, but what I see from right now, I'm like super happy with that $25 purchase. So let me show you in just a minute. So let's see, the bundles, they have it, look, WED Wednesday, obviously bundle 210, 171, I don't know. Oh, you know why? Probably because they bring this one back kind of often because it's just their regular bundles for glue. I realized I don't have any other glues. I wanted to try them, and so this was a bundle for, I think it was like $8 or so. They're clear drying craft glue, so I'm definitely gonna try this. I'm assuming it's like a tacky glue, so we will use that and see what happens. So it dries quickly, but it says leave to dry for 24 hours, which is basically what a craft glue says too if you read those. So I'm happy to have that. I mean, I would try it out for you guys. I don't know what to try. I do like that the point is very thin. And yeah, it's just a white craft glue. All right, and then again, I don't have their adhesives. I only have one little runner that came in, I think one of their mystery bags from their birthday time. So we have the double-sided red line tape, which they use all the time. So I was like, oh, I'll try it. It's very thin. How cute. It's so little. Like thin. The double-sided tissue tape. Interesting. You know, I know what they're talking about. Using double-sided tape, and you know, it's kind of like, I'll open this up so we can see it, but it's usually like clear stuff, and it's kind of, I don't want to say boogery, but you know what I mean? When you rub it, it kind of rubs away. You can ball it up. I have a feeling this is the kind that has like a little texture to it, so it's like an actual material, not just the glue. But let's see, I don't know. Because they call it tissue tape. Unless they're just calling it that because it's thin. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, no, it's that kind. It's going to be hard to show. That it has a little bit of something to it. Hold on. See that? So it has like the thinnest, like something that actually grab, like actual material. It's not just glue. Look, that's really good stuff. Well, I'm gonna let it roll out, but the whole weight of this thing is really, so it's an actual, what's the material? I don't know, other than just the adhesive, you know what I'm saying? So cool. That's what I figured they meant by tissue. And it stuck right down really well, even though it stuck to my finger, so that's gonna be some good stuff. And then dimensional foam pads, I think they were just an extra thing to throw in there because it's basically one sheet of foam pads. And I just want to try them out, so there's that. All right, let's get to the bundle. I see one big boy in here and a few other small things, so let's grab these smaller things. So, oh, a little nursery mobile Rococo die. Of course, things like this are just adorable, but you know, we'll see when I get to use that. Oh, it looks like it's mostly baby really, well, at least these are special delivery. That one's cute. I do like that a lot. It's a nice sentiment, nice size. Bride and groom, so we have some sentiments here. Again, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a $25 mystery bag. Wedding, this is pretty. Actual size, 3.5 by 3 inches. It's a nice for a card front. Really nice. Size. What's this? Twisting arch dot and drop die. And it looks like it cuts into your paper, and they just use that as an accent. Like if you just cut into your paper and then they put some little drops and things around it. That's interesting. I've never seen something like that. Oh, and there's some perforations, right? So there's perforations and the cuts. Pretty cool. Oh, this is the one I told you guys I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not, and I wasn't sure, and I was kind of on the fence, and then they sold out basically the bundle. So cool. So I have one here. So I had told you guys, I was like, I don't know if I would ever use that. It's like a little pinup girl. It says "Hello Sailor," but people are like, oh, for your husband. No, I don't know. But it is cute though for like a cruise page or something like that. Look at, I love that. And the paper piecing doesn't look too dramatic. I mean, this is one piece here. You're gonna put her little boots in and the dress. The only part I would say is maybe her face. Her facial features, but you can just be very careful with that area. So cute. Okay. So I had two of them. That was one of them, and that's the one I preferred. So there it is. And then we have this big boy right here. Oh, cool. So this is the crochet lace gift bag die set. Again, I'm barely getting started with Tonic myself because they're hard to find out here. They didn't have a website before that I know of. And so whenever I bought things, it was mostly just like their scissors, right? Because Tim Holtz made those scissors like super, these guys, famous. So we had these guys. I have a glass mat, and maybe what else do I have? some other kind of cutting tools, stuff like that. So this is really interesting. So again, they're magazines, which I love. And it's still sold out, you guys. I know, I'm sorry. The one they still have on scrapbook.com is number 11. Number 12 is the one that's out now. That's sold out on Tonic. It's not at Scrapbook yet. Oh, I do want to mention scrapbook.com is now carrying Crafter's Companion boxes. So the sub boxes. But of course, their pricing is, it's about the same price, but they give you like a 10% off. So it's basically the same. I don't know. It's something new. They just started carrying a bunch of Crafter's Companion stuff, so you guys can check that out if that's of interest to you. But really cute. And this makes a good size bag, which is nice. Because a lot of times I know we make little things, and that's cute, but then if you can actually put something in there of sizable, that's always great too. So maybe I'll review this one just to get started. Well, I have other review kits that I need to get started with, but like, you know, things that I would just pick up out in the world, okay? So that'll be fun. Really nice kit. So again, $25 mystery bag. If you are a member of their monthly club, you get 10% off of that. So this would have only been $22.50. But that's what I have for you guys right now that just came. I do want to mention that Spellbinders just began a Christmas sale, and sometimes, you know, they put the same things here and there. They take them out, they bring them back for that same price or however. But I did want to show you a couple things just because if you see them there, you might wonder, because I know a lot of times, again, we like to see sizes. So I had picked these up a while back when they were doing their monthly kit sale. So this is the Sparkling Holidays, October 2019. They have it right now in the sale for the holiday sale. And this one always makes me laugh because of the owls. But if you don't focus on those owls, it's a cute set. So I'm going to review this very soon in the next couple days, because that way, if you're interested, it's still there on sale. And if, you know, it's something you would like, you can pick that up. But I didn't open it, and I'll just show you real quickly what's in it. So they always comes with your double-sided tape and your foam adhesive. So I'm just going to do this really quickly. Card bases, die cuts. What I love with these, they're super glittery. I love the color palette, the pink and the blues. The Sparkling Holiday paper, which is all dark and lovely. Like, I love that black background paper. I just think it's so pretty. Like, the colorway of this one is really nice. You know, I like this kind of stamping thing. Look at that. I'd put the whole thing on a block and just use it for backgrounds. But the stamp set is very cute. And then it has sentiments, the dies. So, like, I think they have Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, things like that. You got your stickers. Some are dimensional, some are just shiny. These are really pretty. I don't think the camera is doing this justice, but it has very much a lot of sparkle there. The papers, again, are like the light blues, the dark blues, the pinks, the craft colors. I think there's silver mirror paper in there. So that's October 2019. And I'll show you the kit really quickly for this one's Christmas Wishes, November 2019. And this one is totally different. So this is the one came out a month after that one I just showed you, and the colorway is more traditional. I'll show you this one real quick. So I always love a traditional Christmas. I like blues and purples, but they have to be not just pastel. Like the one I just showed you is what I like. They're a little deeper, richer colors, really pretty, kind of sugar plummy. This one has all these things. The reason it has these stamps is because the dies are really, really pretty ornaments. And then they even have the stick for the ornament to hang down to look pretty like this. So I'll probably do something very similar to this when I review it. I just like the way it looks. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We can just try something out there. So I think these are really nice. And then all the little poinsettia dies that are in there. And then it has, again, the same sticky stuff. You have your die cuts. Ooh, what is this? These are pretty. I hadn't opened this, so I really have no idea. Sometimes I just pick things up because I think I'm going to like it. They're like faceted gemstones, but they also have like gold leaf built into them, or I don't know. Those look so cool. We have chipboard pieces, glitter stickers, obviously the paper that goes with that, and then all the cardstock that goes with that colorway. So I just want to show you those really quickly. Again, I will definitely do a card tutorial, maybe two. Usually I end up making 2 cards whenever I do the tutorials on these. Just a quick one and then one that might take a little longer. I do want to show you just real quick, because a lot of times you'll see something like this give thanks set I know is in that sale, and you might see it and think, well, how big is that? So it's a pretty good size. And then you can pick up the dice separately. They sell them separately, but again, you have to find them separately because that's just, I don't know why. This one probably has the same name, Fall Thanks die set, and this one's Fall Thanks stamp, so that's good. But sometimes the names are different, and then you have to match them up. This little guy, So I get 10% off because I'm a member of the Kit Club, which it's on its way, so hopefully I get that soon. And I signed up on the 1st, so, you know what I'm saying, my day is for the 1st, so I don't know what's going on, but it's taking a little while. But again, like I said, it's on its way. This little guy is just over $7 with the Kit Club, you know, 10% off, so I assume it's like $8 otherwise, but look how cute he is. I had shown you guys this guy before. I think he's adorable. So I will try this out. You know what? I was like, wait, maybe we can cut this one out of felt. How cute would that be? Okay, so that's an idea. I will do that soon. A couple of other things that I saw in there were these guys. I am a huge fan of these. They're like $5, $6, $7 each set. Ridiculous. They're APG. So I just went through the sale just to kind of see what kinds of things they had in there, and they still have these on there. So big die. I mean, this is probably a 4-inch, and this one probably 2, but it's more of a circular mandala shape, and tons of dies in here. So super inexpensive. Charming Christmas Boughs and Charming Snowflake Doily. I will have links for those because I would jump right over to those. But the other thing I wanted to show you, this guy. So like I said, sometimes looks are deceiving. So you're thinking, you're like, oh, okay, so this is the winter build-a-scene, and then you're like, what is this? Because it looks like a lot, right, when you're on their website. And it is. It has a lot of little stamps, but they're little. Hope you can see that. So these little guys kind of coordinate with this Stay Cozy set that's also there. This is a background builder, basically. So on your card front, you're going to do your little stamping and then add in your little cuties wherever you want to put them. It has sentiments. This is the dies that goes with the winter build-a-scene die set. Goes with this guy. So just so you know, I just want you to see the size because you think, oh, because they're little, but they're little because they then go in here, right? The size of this truck fits in here nicely, like all that kind of thing. So really cute, but I did want to show them to you just so you have an idea, the sizing, stuff like that. I don't think I have, I mean, I have tons more, but those are the ones I wanted to show you in case you were interested in those, and the prices are really great on them right now. So keep an eye out. Again, I just wrapped up all the Diamond Press reviews. I'm going to start with my Tonic ones, and people keep saying to me, please keep making your videos the way you make them, and I will. That's the only way I know, is just to try them out, and I mean, that's what I do here. Just try things out. If I can help, you know, avoid pitfalls, that would be my preference, or you can kind of see from what I did, like if it's something that you're interested in, or not. Sometimes it happens and you're like, oh, you know, it might be too many steps. I hope you guys are doing well, and are having a great day. The day started off really cold, like freezing cold here, and now it's like muggy and gross, and the sky looks crazy because that's how it is in California and Oregon and everywhere else, it seems like right now. So I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and I will see you guys at the next one. Thanks. Bye now.